Hello, Sophia? Jenny, guess what happened? What? Hold on. I think there's someone else on the line. Add them in. They're gonna want to hear about this. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our first ever Driving You Crazy video podcast. I'm a little irritated because Jenny is literally nowhere to be found and we have to go. Like, it's time for us to leave. We have a couple things we need to do. Who's ready to get pickled?
Am I a pickle? Juno, look at me. Juno. That is my bearded dragon, Juno. Proud mother of a teenage son who merely tolerates my existence. Say hi, Juno. Yeah, he doesn't do much. What are we waiting for? Let's go hop in my pickle mobile. It appears the pickle mobile might be a little dirty today, so we're gonna go run an errand real fast. You come here often? Safety first. I got to hit these people. I can't see very well. Oh! Oops.
Oh my gosh.
We found ourselves yet again at Dutch Bros. I'm nervous.
Is that sound?
Yes.
Okay, you are good.
Okay, thank you.
I'm hoping the other Dutch people are gonna be.
I hope so. I did not dress up all like this to not get any reactions. Come on now.
Here you go, my pickle.
My pickle's crazy.
Jenny, what are those?
Oh, our fancy business cards. Wow. We went to Design Works in the Union. They can print up anything you want, and this literally took them less than an hour. So
Really?
It was really quick.
Yay.
This is at Rocky Point.
Thank you.
And I'm Emerald with Jessica.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
I was like, I got nervous. Hooray! Oh yeah. Looks very pickly. Are we matching? This is an emerald. What was it?
An emerald.
Just
rebel?
an emerald rebel. It's blue raz and kiwi. I'm not a big blue raz or kiwi person, but it's green, so I had to get it for the pot. Oh,
I just want y'all to know that we have been planning to do this since before Christmas.
yeah, because I got this for Christmas for this purpose. So no, it's been almost a year because we were talking about once I've known this for a while because my sister had a friend in college who was from Mansfield and brought up the fact that there's a pickle festival, and I thought that would be so cool. And since freshman year, we've been saying we wanted to go be pickles,
Or
at least go.
yeah. Oh wow.
I got distracted.
We're also gonna go to a car wash because, well, Jenny.
Tread lightly. The pickle mobile is a bit dirty because I haven't cleaned it since spring break, where we went all the way down to Austin, back up to Denton, over to Lubbock, up to Headley, down to Lubbock again, back to Denton. So there's some bug guts situation. And is it hard to see?
It's
a little bit.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
No need to share the viewers.
Yeah.
POV, you're the pickle mobile. The pickle mobile also has a name. My car's name is Luna because she's blue. She's like a little alien. I also came up with that when I was 14, so that's as original as I could get at that time. Oh. Sorry about that. Just the perks of driving with Jenny. Oh, you're just gonna get over now. Okay. We find ourselves here yet again. Boochies.
Just a girl doing girls' things.
Huh?
Just a girly girl doing girls' things.
Yes. We are. There's people looking. I keep forgetting that's Let's.
You don't just have a hoodie on?
Yes. Well, yes. I think people notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think your fly is open or something. That's what it is.
That must be what it is. About to go to the Bussy's car wash and get this pickle mobile clean.
Clean that pickle,
Clean that pickle. Nobody wants a dirty pickle. Especially not me. Okay. Oh, everyone wants to get their Bussy's clean for...
The dog.
Look at that dog likes pickles. Your dogs eat pickles. I look like such a pickle.
Yeah.
Gonna learn the pickle mentality today.
Yeah. So what all are we doing, Jenny?
Well, there's a pickle parade and a pickle palooza. And there's pickle food and pickle drinks. I've never been, so we're going to find out together. But I'm excited. There are Pickle Queens, which new goal in life. I'm about to become a pickle queen. Yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be good.
I want to talk to a pickle queen. Do you think we could get one to talk to us?
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Yes, I'm going to say pickle queen. I'm such a big fan.
Yes.
Enlighten me about your pickle royalty and how I can join.
Born into it, or was it something that...
A pickle monarchy, or did you choose the pickle royal life? Is there a
an
saint
order
for pickles? I need
Probably.
There has to be.
There has to be.
Oh, I gotta look it up now. Saint Nicholas, the patron saint associated with pickles, or more specifically the story of Saint Nicholas saving children from being pickled. He saved children from being pickled?
Santa Claus.
A popular legend depicts Saint Nicholas intervening to save 3 youths who had been killed by a butcher and thrown into a pickling tub.
No way. What in the world?
Santa lore unlocked. I think this should really say something for Denton, Texas, that no one is like laughing. They're just like, no, this is something that I see. People being people. Pickles being pickles. Doesn't work. I'm so excited. We do have a traumatic car wash story from this car wash, actually. And you can still see it. I accidentally tilted. That's the tilt button right there. Make sure it's closed. Oh God, no. Go down. No, I don't want tilt. I want see, this is why it's confusing. That's the tilt button. Okay. But I didn't seal it one time, and soap started pouring in from the ceiling, and there's like stains.
This is the stain I was there for. I was there for this, and this is the stain. And I was so worried that it was gonna get in my frozen yogurt.
Oh yes, we did have frozen yogurt.
Why haven't we gone?
My turn. This is Pickle List. Oh, it's me, guys. Oh no, let me out. Oh, okay. So it was definitely me. Why are we going? You can't be mad at me. Like, imagine being mad at me and I look like this. We got mini mics. We got the new tripod. Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Oh,
I want this bussy to wash my pickle.
It's almost time. Are you excited?
Yes. Well, yes.
As a pickle, have you ever been in a car wash?
This is my first time as a pickle, for sure.
Do you think it's going to be traumatizing?
It's coming up, Sophia! It's coming up! It's coming! Oh my God! It's on top of me! Oh my God! What's with that?
Look how ominous that one looks up there.
I don't think I'm liking this car wash. Oh! What's that noise? Oh my God! Blasting the Pickle-mobile! Oh, a nice drizzle from the heavens. This is... Oh, it's green. Wow. I think I'm starting to like this car wash. Waiting for the green pickle light. Come on. Yes.
So how was that?
Yeah, I got a little bit more emotional than I was intending to. But that
it wasn't bad.
it really wasn't.
You were very calm.
I liked it.
Yeah, it seemed like you really
I had fun.
enjoyed it.
Yeah. Whew.
Worried for nothing.
Yes.
An hour, 43 minutes.
With the way this pickle drives, it'll be more like half an hour.
See you in Mansfield.
Yes.
Yes.
We're here. Let's get this pickle on the road. Well,
Off the road.
off the road.
Into the pickle.
Into the pickle we
Into the
venture.
pickle jar we go.
Pickle jar. Pickle jar. Let's go. I'm with my people in the land of pickles. Wow. Sophia, I think there's a horse behind you. It's a pickle dog. Pickle horse, pickle horse.
One eternity later.
Well, Jenny, we made it.
Looks like we made it. Yes.
Currently, we are waiting for the parade, which on the way here, we actually saw it.
Yeah, we saw a bunch of floats for it and already getting excited. We just got the best seats in the house.
Indeed.
And it'll start here in like 30 minutes, 45?
45, I think. It's probably going to be late.
Oh, yeah. Always is.
We've had a lot of funny encounters where we've only been here for like 15 minutes, 30 minutes.
20. Yeah, we walked a while.
And a mile.
A mile.
Yeah.
A mile while.
My watch said it was 35 minutes.
So we trekked a whole journey here with lots of small children commenting on my costume. Small children just go, pickle! Mom, look, it's a pickle! The lady with the stroller was my favorite, I think.
Yeah. What'd she say?
She said, what's that girl dressed up as? Oh, look, a pickle! She's just being silly. She is indeed being silly. I'm being perceived a lot, and it's, yep.
There are, like, we've seen these two girls who are also dressed as pickles, and, like, we keep passing them by them, and we're going to have to see if we can talk to them.
Oh, yes.
We just keep seeing them.
They knew the vibe immediately.
It's your brethren.
My brethren, yes. No one else is dressed up like a pickle that I've seen. But lots of dogs, lots of pickle
Oh
spirit.
my gosh, there's so many dogs. The dog had a shirt, and it was a sweet relish
Yes,
shirt.
it's
Even
a
though
little
I don't appreciate sweet relish, I do appreciate the dog.
Sweet pickles are not the move. And we intend to gather information today to see if other people feel that way
Yes.
or if it's just us.
But we're going to get some food. There's a lot of vendors here.
Some pickle beer, yes.
Oh, yeah. They have spicy pickle beatboxes.
Anything pickle flavor I can get my hands on today, that is what we're going to try and
Yeah.
taste.
I'm really hoping that people don't knock over my tripod. This
It'll
is
be
brand new.
It is brand new.
It's okay. We can keep talking. I don't know. What are some things that you want to do today that we're looking forward to?
Definitely pickle flavored things. I want to get pickle beer and maybe some fried pickles. I heard talk of pickle ice cream, or
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's I keep seeing people with pickle lemonade.
yes. Also, if I can find anything with a pickle bumper sticker.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
know. I'm hoping to get some pickle merch.
Yes. I want a bumper sticker that says I heart big pickles.
I just keep smelling barbecue, and I didn't know that that's what I was gonna want.
Turkey legs.
But
and
there's people with
brisket.
like stuffed animals of pickles.
pickle blow ups.
There's a lot to see, and we're excited that you're here on this journey
I
with
think we
us.
finally found our people.
I know.
Lots of people who enjoy a good pickle
And
here.
just to remind you, it's not just a pickle festival. It's a St. Patrick's Day pickle festival.
because pickles are good luck. Everyone knows that.
Sure.
They're
Are
great.
you just saying that because you're a pickle?
Maybe.
Well, I'll see my brethren because I'm
The gingers.
the
you mean.
gingers.
Yeah.
I've already seen a couple.
I told Sophia next year we got to put her in a ginger run. Let you
Bruh.
run with the leprechauns. But
No.
they have a pickle race here too. So if Sophia does the run of the redheads, I'll do the pickle race in my costume. No leggings underneath, just spandex. Just run as fast as I can.
Mhm.
5K. I'll train.
No, I'm excited, and we're gonna get a lot of content. And this is just the beginning.
The beginning
Just
of
the
a beautiful
beginning.
friendship with the Pickle Palooza, which I anticipate on coming back to again.
Yes.
Oh yes. Any final thoughts, Sophia, before we get this parade started?
No, it's just kind of warm out.
It's a bit
A
warm.
little warm.
Warm.
It's a little.
It's a bit warm.
I hope this goes well because I want to do more video
Oh,
podcast stuff.
We've already got other ideas cooking. Don't even worry.
This is exposure therapy for me because we're getting a lot of looks.
Oh, lots of looks, lots of comments. Had someone just go, dang, and walked away.
Dang. Because we're just sitting at the barricade, as you can see. And there's just people walking by, and at some point somebody's going to hit my tripod. And
I got my foot on it. I'm securing it.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Well, yeah.
Well, thank you. All right, I think we might be done.
Yes. We will see you after the parade for lots of pickle beverages, foods.
And during the parade.
Oh, well, yes.
Just give us, like,
we got to live stream it.
30 minutes. Live stream it.
Live from Mansfield, Texas. All right. Roll out pickles. Smell that?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not aware, there's plenty of booths also behind the building behind us off of Walnut Street.
Gone? They didn't want to high five. No.
Woohoo! The parade is about to start in like 10 minutes, but while we've been sitting here, we've been talking, and we realized this is not the first time Jenni and I we've been in a parade before.
We've been in a parade. We also went to a parade like a couple summers ago.
That's true.
The same one.
Yes. But when was that? How old were we? Like 11?
Oh, younger. Definitely like
8. I think it was 8.
Yeah.
Our uncle was a volunteer firefighter, and he actually, I guess the fire truck was in the parade, and we were in the fire truck throwing out candy.
Well, yes.
And there's a little inside joke. Jenni, would you like to elaborate?
Sure. Oh, God. I wasn't ready for y'all to hear this side of me yet. But as a child, I guess I was kind of boy crazy. Not kind of. There was one point where High School Musical 2 came on and Zac Efron's like shirtless, and I was like rubbing the TV with my hand. But I yelled out the window at my 8-year-old self and said, "Boys, I'm available." Not to be confused with Brittany Broski's.
No.
Hi, boys.
Yeah, no. This was pre-Brittany.
Pre-Brittany. So that's a joke I'll never live down in my family, and I'm getting flashbacks to that day, frankly.
Yes, and if we can find the footage, I will put it in here. We are so excited. It's about to start, and hopefully we can get some good footage. It's starting.
Boys and girls! Who's got their green on? Welcome to the most pickled up, shamrock studded, greenest parade this side of the Irish Sea. The kids area, we got vendors on Oak Street, we've got...
All right, we're done with the parade.
It was a good parade.
And now we have
our, what do you have, Soph?
The Big Papa Pickle margarita from Beat Box.
And I have a best made pickle beer. Cheers. Oh.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Wow. Definitely beer, definitely pickles.
This is good though.
That one is good. It's sweeter. Anyway, we have our pickle drinks, and hopefully soon to get some pickle food. Stay tuned.
Yes. Okay, friends.
We're a little pooped after the Pickle Palooza.
It's just sunny, and so I feel like
and no sunscreen for the gingers. So
yeah, no, I'm very much so burning. Can you tell?
Yum.
We got Cajun food, which I don't know if y'all know my affinity for Cajun food.
I haven't heard yet.
I love it. If I were a food, that's what I'd want to be. Yeah. It's called Miss Lively's Cajun Connection. We're finally away from people.
Yeah, we found a shady spot to chill for a minute before we resume our pickle activities.
Yes, we have many things to do before we go home and review how we feel. Go ahead, Jenni.
I got boudin egg rolls.
And then I got cheese curds with ranch and a peach lemonade because I could not handle the pickle margarita.
Yeah,
And the
you
pickle
think
beer.
that's like it's a cute and themey, but it actually made me quite nauseous. It was too much for me.
All right, Jenny, you go first.
I'll
I love boudin. So if you don't know what boudin is, it's like rice and meat.
Pretty dang good.
Cheese curds.
Cajun cheese curds. So I guess they have some seasoning or something. Oh yeah.
They did them fresh. I'm very excited. Sorry, I'm watching the police do things. We got ranch.
Okay.
Cheers. That's a cheese curd. Just go ahead.
Thanks. That is a cheese curd.
It's a little spicy. We're gonna get, which we saw, this mom that was standing behind us that was being actually really annoying, and her kids, which we'll talk about when we do our recap. She had a pickle pizza, and that's what we want to actually eat.
This is just appetizers.
I will say, I'm really enjoying my lemonade.
All right, we are here with the Pickle Queen. What is your name?
I'm Queen Jan. I'm Carmen.
All right, and I have a quick question. How did y'all become Pickle Queens?
14 years ago, we had a friend who kind of had a crazy idea about having a festival in Mansfield around St. Patrick's Day. And it just so happens that Mansfield is home to Best Made Pickles, which are green as well as shamrocks. And so we just decided we were going to have a crazy festival. And 14 years later, here we are. Now, in order to be a pickle queen, you have to be 40 years old, at least. You have to love your family, your community, and God.
Wow, that is awesome.
And you have to volunteer your time for several years.
Yeah. And what is your favorite part about being a Pickle Queen?
The people and kids.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Making people smile.
That's
a lot
awesome.
of fun.
Well, thank you so much. Y'all definitely made the parade for us.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Of course.
Okay, really random questions. So, how do we feel about bread and butter pickles?
I like any pickle.
Yeah?
They're my favorite.
They're your favorite? We're gonna have to agree to disagree. And where did y'all get your shirts?
I got this shirt off Amazon, unfortunately.
I got mine at Five Below.
Okay, cool. So, is this your first time at the Pickle Palooza?
We came last year, but it was like raining real bad.
Oh, really?
Were you here?
No, this is our first time.
Yeah, it was like downpouring and it kind of sucked. But
What's your favorite part of Pickle Palooza?
we like the guy in the pickle suit. That was
Oh,
pretty
yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you for letting us interview you and take some of your time.
cool. Okay.
Thank you.
Tired.
We made it. We pickled.
We did. Now we have to drive back. And when we get home, we'll talk about it. About what we saw, what we heard,
What we smelled. What we tasted.
We didn't get the pickle pizza. We'll let you know when we get back to Newton. Okay.
Welcome back.
Well, here we are. A couple days later.
I'm still wearing the pickle costume.
Yeah. Jenny hasn't taken this thing off.
I can slide other clothes underneath it, but I can't take the pickle completely off.
That's what happens when you just become pickle.
I guess you could say I'm in a pickle. Good stuff.
Yes. Good.
Yes. These are the jokes, guys.
All right. The time has come
To reflect.
to talk about our little adventure.
Well, yes.
We have Barefoot Wine, obviously.
Ovs, did you think we weren't going to get sponsored again?
Hasn't happened yet,
Barefoot Wine, I'm looking at you.
but it will happen.
Inevitably.
Eventually. All right, where do we even begin?
We went to a pickle festival.
Y'all just saw that. So,
Yes.
yes.
I guess the first thing is we parked across.
We parked at the wrong parking spot, which y'all didn't see that.
Mm-mm.
No.
Yes, we went to the other Mansfield High School. There's two,
Maybe just two.
maybe more.
There might be, there
Pretty
might be
big.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mansfield's actually kind of huge. I didn't think it was gonna be that big. I knew it wasn't gonna be small,
Yeah.
but I didn't think it was gonna be that big.
So we finally parked, and then there was like a shuttle running to and from, and we were like, let's walk. We're not going
Yeah,
to
we
take the
don't-
shuttle. It
There was
wasn't.
a really long line to the shuttle too.
Mhm.
Like the lines were very long. We were like, it's fine. We don't need to do that.
which was good on the way there. Definitely on the way back, we think we would have died
Oh,
if we had walked the whole thing.
It was like 20, 30 minutes.
A couple
of walking.
miles, right?
People were saying that it was a quarter of a mile.
I was like, no way.
No. It felt like miles.
Miles and miles.
There was terrain changes.
Yeah, hills, valleys, rivers of flowing.
Apartments, fields. Like, I think we crossed state lines to get there. Like, it took forever.
Hopefully not through Oklahoma.
Oh, Jenny.
Sorry.
Why would you say that?
I didn't mean to bring up
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. But we made it.
Yes.
What did we do first?
We decided to walk around a little bit because there wasn't really, like, for me, one of the things that I was like, if this is such a big deal.
A big what?
Dill.
Nice.
That there would be some sort of, like, banner or something like that since it was on Main Street. There was nothing. You were just like, oh, I'm here now.
I'm seeing a lot of green, and I'm assuming... Oh, well, we had to walk past all the parade floats.
Yeah.
So we were like, okay, I guess we're in the right place.
Yeah.
But
there was a horse behind us at one point, and Two. There were two, and I was like, they weren't saying anything. They were on the sidewalk with us, behind us.
If you're going to ride your horse down the street, would you ride it down the sidewalk? I feel like you'd want to ride it down the road.
But right behind us, and in some clips, which I haven't edited yet, but there is a clip where you just hear, like, the hooves of the horse. And I was like, if that's picking up on our mic, because these are pretty good at noise canceling outside of what's going into the mic, that's how you know it was loud, like, right behind us.
And we eventually just, like, scooted off the sidewalk and let them pass.
Yeah, but they weren't saying anything. So I was like, okay.
Do you want us to move? What's happening?
Just imposing yourself.
Yeah. For real.
For us to eventually move. But
until the horse starts nipping at the back of your heels. Starts trying to eat your hair.
Yeah, no. But we finally get there, and then there's music playing. There's a lot of vendors. There's a lot of people. But ultimately what we did was we looked around a little bit and then decided, like, let's just find a spot for the parade because we wanted to be up in the front so I could get footage of the floats and all those different types of things. So
yeah,
that's what we did, and we waited for a really long time.
Almost an hour.
I think it was fine that we did that.
We got to secure the spot, and that's going to come in handy later. We're talking about the people that we were standing in front of. If they had our spots and we were standing behind them, I think I would have cried. Maybe they were everywhere.
Yeah, and should we just go ahead? Yeah. There was one girl that came, like, before we started doing our update of what we were doing. She came next to us and was like, hey, like, do you mind if I sit next to you? And it's like, yeah, no, you're fine. Because I think she realized we're wearing mics. Okay, I have a tripod, and we're setting up the tripod. It's like, yes, queen. Thank you for asking.
Even better, we're sitting on the ground. There's a clip where we're recording in front of the, like, barricade at the parade line. Mm-hmm. And people were continuing to, like, sidestep Sophia's camera and, like, the tripod. I was like, someone's gonna trip. Some little kid's gonna trip on it.
If I choose to put bloopers, you will see me going and watching someone walk past. Or, like, there was one time that there was this little boy that literally almost ran into my tripod. And Jenny had to grab it real quick and secure it. And then we continued to talk. It was just so annoying. I understand. But, like, you got to be more aware of your surroundings. Like, do you not see the tripod? And it's not like we had it far out either.
Poor little
pretty
boy.
Close to us.
No, and it wasn't just a little boy. There were adults that were doing that too. And I was like, y'all, come on now.
Do you not see this?
We were also directly at dog height. We were sitting on the ground. And so, like, I kept making eye contact with dogs as they were walking past. And they would either be like, or be like, hey, girl. I was like, hey, I'm at your eye level. Hey, girl.
Yeah.
But, okay, parade. The parade was a little underwhelming.
Mm-hmm. But we got bored. At one point, we were looking at each other
really quiet,
and we were
like, just like,
should we leave?
And we've been out. It's hot. We have to address the elephant in the room, which we will have to. We can post too if we want to. But neither of us wore sunscreen. And for Sophia, this is normal. Like, you don't wear sunscreen. I wear sunscreen.
Yeah.
I just put sunscreen on my tattoos. I put SPF 100 on both of my visible tattoos and was like, that's fine. And I look back. This is an outdoor event. There was a cloud in the sky, and we were outside all day. I don't know why I didn't think. We needed sunscreen.
Let me clarify. I do need to be wearing sunscreen. It's
Ginger.
not like, I am
Derogatory.
half Cuban. Now, Jenny.
Burns in the shade. Burns in the shade.
We can't talk about that.
Sorry.
Different episode.
Yes.
But yes, I have burned in the shade wearing long sleeve clothing, and I don't want to talk about it right now. But I should be wearing sunscreen, and it's evident to what my burn looks like and how bad it is that I should be wearing sunscreen.
And this is what day? Got it Saturday. Today's
Saturday.
Tuesday.
It's day 3?
Yeah,
4?
day 3. And it's still...
It's bad.
Yeah.
I can't wear my backpack for very long periods of time because the part that, like, all of me is burned. Like, all of my arms, my back, because my shirt had a low back on it. Right now, my arms are fine. My tattoo's doing fine. Anybody who's worried about that, she's new, and I got it sunburned. She's doing fine. She's fine. Been moisturizing her. But from my back and right here, it's the worst sunburn I've ever had.
Really? Even
Yes.
topping the one you got a couple summers ago?
Oh, yeah. No, this is bad. I probably should be seeking medical attention for this. But it's fine.
Does it have blisters?
No, but as we were recording, it's starting to itch a little bit.
She heard you talking about her.
But yeah, right here is where it's worst. And you can feel how dry it is and like the bumps on it. It's bad. I will never forget this, and I'll wear sunscreen more often. There will be times I won't be wearing sunscreen.
Dermatologists everywhere are cheering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have skin cancer in our family, so.
Yay.
Oh, but yeah.
Sunburn.
No, go ahead, Jenny, with the parade.
The parade also, Mansfield is a little bit red, perhaps.
Not a little bit.
A lot
Very.
red. And half of the floats were religious or churches, and the other half was like military. And then every once in a while I was like, family dentistry. Here's the YMCA. Yeah.
HEB.
Yeah.
Canes.
Yeah. Canes, Chick-fil-A. We had some big players.
Yeah.
What was the most annoying part of the parade for me personally was that we have small children next to us, which we'll go into detail about. But the people who walk around handing stuff out at the parade would go, small children, look at me and Sophia dead in the eyes, and then just like hand it to the person next to us. And we'd both be like, no, yeah, that's cool. No, that's cool.
Why does that child need a little bag from Hot Works?
I need a Hot Works membership more than he does.
Why?
Okay.
Why is the emergency medical, like ambulance, whatever? Why are you giving that kid a little pamphlet? I'm most likely the one that's going to need it.
Exactly.
Why are you doing it to a little kid?
Yes. So, speaking of the small children, the people around us at the it was one family in particular that came up behind us, which I'm still bitter about the pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there and we see this mom come up, tatted up with
Piercings.
this,
Yes, she
with
slayed.
with like this pickle pizza. And I'm like, oh, cool. Like, this is someone we should go ask. And so I pushed Jenny to do it because I'm not going to. And Jenny goes up to her and says,
I was like, hey, where'd you get that pickle pizza? I couldn't even tell you where she said now. But she was like, and she pointed up the road like where we had walked. And we walked around after the parade and looked for that dang pickle pizza, and I found nothing. Found no pizza place. I looked it up in my maps. Like, I couldn't find anything. But she said it in this tone that was like, get out of my face.
You're dumb.
Yeah, like, it's over there.
dumb.
Over there.
Dummy.
And it wasn't
You
like,
dumb pickle.
also
Derogatory.
dumb pickle. I'm a geography major. If you give me relative directions and it's like, it's up north this way or it's down by this, she was like, it's over there. I don't know. Like, and I was like, that was not helpful. But I really wanted to try that. One day we'll have pickle pizza.
Mm-hmm.
But she had 3 small children. And she was very shady towards her husband / partner that was helping with the kids. At one point he was on his phone and she was like, are you going to help at all? Or are you just gonna...
I think, yeah, she was like,
you could get off the phone.
put so-and-so on your shoulders and actually be helpful and get off your phone.
Yeah,
and
he was like, had the phone like stapled to his ear. But he was very entertaining too. He said some interesting things. At the very beginning, the horses came in and then there were like police behind him. And he just like really loudly goes, oh, look, there's horses and pigs.
They got the whole farm out here.
And we were like, and she was like, Dan, stop. Shh, no.
My favorite thing about this mom was that she sticks her daughter
Yeah.
in between Jenni and the person that was next to us.
Because the person that was next to us, okay, here's my soapbox for the day, too. Because, sorry, I didn't mean to get you.
No, that's pretty much all I was going to say.
But when you go to a concert or something and someone brings a small child and just expects like special treatment, like I don't care that you brought your 5-year-old to this Pink concert, which is a true experience from ACL a couple years ago, and he put his daughter on his shoulders and she's having a blast. I'm like, she won't remember this. I will. I want to see Pink. I paid $200 for this. Move. So like this kind of thing, the lady was like, oh no, kids, oh they should be. Well, if you wanted a good spot at the parade, you should have camped out with me and Sophia.
They did have a spot. Because I was I was eavesdropping, as I do. She was like, well, those people took our spot, so now we're trying to get... Yeah, she did say that.
I never heard that.
And she, like, stuck her daughter in between Jenni and this other person. And then at some point, she had her kids... Like, the other 2 kids were on, like, her shoulder, and, like, the other one was on the partner's shoulder. And then they put them down, and then... There was also a small kid next to me, not from the same clan, okay?
Different
clan.
child, yeah.
And Jenni and I, this is something that I think we should mention. Even though we're, making a big deal about the fact that we weren't getting anything from the parade, we were also not trying to take anything from the little kids. Like, no, we're not reaching out to get candy. We're reaching out to get, the only thing that might be like, oh, the kids should have it is, I got 2 beaded necklaces. But other than that, when they're giving out candy, my hand is not there. I'm only getting stuff that I'm like, this kid's not going to want this.
Yes.
They're not going to want a free
Sparing
pin.
the kid a Hot Works free pass. Okay,
Yes.
that's for me.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
And so, like, I can understand that, and I want the kids to be able to see. But the kid that was right next to me, like, we're trying to keep our space, too. We're not spread out, even though I have a tripod. I have my phone at 0.5, trying to squish myself so that I can get Jenni.
Oh, yeah. And so then the mom said something like, sweetie, go on in there. And there's 3 of them. And they all squish up both of the brothers, which I'm excited to tell the brother story. Well, at one point, one of them was like, all over me. He had like his head on my leg and like his ear was touching like my leg. And I was just like, not that I'm like anti-kid, but like, yeah, I don't know this kid. He's all over me.
Yeah, like
it's like
get out of my
leg.
butt.
I was like,
get out of my butt.
And at one point, the mom was like, sweetie, we don't touch strangers like that. And I was like, you should have said that 20 minutes ago because he's been doing it this entire time. Yeah. But at one point, the parade, we're at a lull. We're both kind of like tired because parades just take forever too.
Parades are boring.
Yeah, and there's like big gaps in between. We're just like,
it's hot.
Yeah.
And you're just looking at floats.
Yeah.
Maybe getting something.
All of a sudden, we hear this like one of the little boys starts crying, and he's like, "What'd you do? What'd you do?" And he's like, "He bit me." And she's like, "No, sir. No, sir. Come over here. You can't bite your brother." Apparently, this is an issue. It's been an issue.
And so he sat in timeout next to me.
I need to go on the other side of us.
Yeah.
We served as a great barrier in this conflict. But the little girl was just vibing.
Oh, yeah. I forgot she was there. I had to check a couple times. She was stuck there, and I would have not been comfortable if my mom was like, stand here. I'd be like, no, I'm not standing
these randos.
Here. But then the YMCA came out, and they were like cheering so hard, like, free childcare on Saturdays. Woo!
Way to support your local Y, I guess.
You forgot, like, about the councilman. So there's a councilman that comes, like, it was in the beginning of the parade.
It was like a bunch of like political people, I guess. Like there was like the town hall members and stuff like that. Yeah. And at the very, you do it. At the very beginning, the dad is like, "Don't cheer for the Republicans, kids. Don't." And they're all like, "What?" The mom's like, "Don't, Dan, you can't say that." Dan has strong political opinions and is not afraid to voice them, and I stand him for that.
For the Pickle Festival. Facts.
Yeah, no, who knows who you're around? You're in a very red town, and he's like, "Boo, Republicans, cops are pigs." And she's like, "Yeah, but no.
No." And I'm like, slay liberal parents, but like, please tell your children to not touch me in the butt, please.
Classic liberal children running around touching everyone's butts.
Like,
little too liberal.
Like, but you could also tell that they had had a couple drinks. Like they were.
She cursed at one point. Was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And I was like, "Girl, do you think we care?" Like,
I'm in a pickle suit.
yeah. Do I look like I'm serious about anything right now? You should. The only thing you should apologize is around your small kids. But like, I'm sure they've heard you curse before.
Yeah,
like,
probably
no bigs.
It was something. And then after the parade, we were very grateful, and we were out for food, and we went to get alcohol. And there was a line, and I don't know how much you were paying attention in this part, but I was definitely listening to the people behind us. So we're trying to figure out the line for the beer tent, obviously. And these gays, but gays came behind us, and this one mask, like, we were in line. Me and Jenny were in line. The people in front of us were kind of like offset, like it was just weird, but we were in line. And this mask comes and stands right next to me. And I guess it was their girlfriend was like, they're in line. And I remember the mask going, "This is the line. I'm in line. They're not in line." And I was just like, I'm in line. And so, like, they kept, like, being like, murmur about it. They're like, they're cutting. I'm like, I'm not cutting. I was here before you, and then you, like, came and thought that we were not in line, but we were. And yet you also didn't ask us if we were in line. You just assumed.
This is like, yeah, the whole day I was just so obsessed with, like, human behavior. I was like, y'all are freaking weird. Like,
it's like humans are cute, and we're a St. Patrick's Day themed Pickle Palooza. Like, how cute are humans? Yeah. But, like, also, ew. There were so many people I was just like, oh.
That's how you're behaving in public? Okay.
Yeah, no, but we ended up getting a best made beer, dill pickle beer. We also got a beatbox. It was like a spicy pickle margarita.
Spicy pickle margarita was it had like a sweet. It was kind of
sweet. It was sweet. I mean, it was sweetened, but like those
the dill
were
pickle was dill pickles and beer.
It was yeasty.
Yeasty is a great word to describe it.
It was yeasty pickle juice. So, like, take just straight pickle juice out of your best made jar. I know y'all got some. Go to your fridge, take a little sip of that, and if you have a packet of yeast lying around or a beer, take a eensy bitty little sip of that. And that's about what that was.
And, I mean, I don't know what I expected, but I definitely was like, wow. That's pickle juice and beer, and it was cute for the pictures, like, yay, beer, and
it was salty.
It was
salty.
That one made yours taste sweeter, because mine was so salty. Ooh. I don't think I even made it halfway through. I was just like, yay, beer, and then I carried it around for 30 minutes. I was like, okay, we're gonna go dump this out. Yeah,
the margarita was made with that beer. The margarita was angelic in comparison. It was 1,000 times better than what that beer was, but it was still, I was not going to drink the entire thing. So we were thinking that we were drinking, but that actually did not.
Yeah, and I felt nauseous after the whole day after that. I was like, gross. That was pretty rough. Then we found, what did you call it? It's the Cajun.
It was like Miss Lively's Cajun Connection. Oh. Shout out. They were very nice.
Oh, and the food was bomb.
Yeah, I had cheese curds, which y'all saw.
And I got the poutine egg roll, which was fire.
Poutine?
Boudin. Put it in the pootinanny.
Poutine is the fries and gravy and cheese curds from Canada. Boudin is from...
I've never heard of poutine before. I don't know where I got that from.
Boudin is from New Orleans, and it's sausage. If y'all don't know, it's like sausage filled with rice. I think I talk about this, and I don't remember.
It was stinking good.
It was pretty good. And they had, like... I debated on getting alligator balls. I'm a lesbian, guys.
Balls.
But or getting, it was like jalapeno poppers, but filled with crab. Mm-hmm. So maybe like a crab rangoon jalapeno popper situation. I got the cheese curds.
We were just poor. Like, some of the stuff looked so good, but it was like $20. And
oh my gosh, yeah. I was the alligator balls, which was it was a basket, so you got fries and stuff, but that was $20. And I had a $10 peach lemonade.
Yeah.
But we were smart. We didn't wear sunscreen, but we brought our own water. So there's that. I was a little concerned because I thought that they were going to do like a bag search, but that didn't happen.
No.
Or like have like, bag policy. That didn't happen.
It
So
was
we
a
had
lot more
water.
public than I thought too. I don't know why I thought it'd be like a little bit more enclosed. Like obviously
Or
it's
like
a public
an entry
event.
fee.
Yeah.
Like there was nothing like that. It was free. But we walked around, we got pooped. Then and that's when you saw us eating. But then we started walking around and I was like, we have to get a pickle. We have to get all these. We could not find where the pickle stand was.
We found a couple.
No, like a naked pickle, not like a pickle
like
jar,
yeah.
like what you get at fairs.
Like a concession stand situation. Yeah.
Where was that?
Yeah, I was surprised. Pickle on a stick? How about a pickle on a stick?
There were fried pickles, but not like a fried pickle stand. Like there was just like, oh, you could get fried
pickles.
Like
fair food. Like there was lots of like food trucks. Yeah, it definitely didn't meet my expectations in that way either. Like I kind of just expected there to be like fun pickle things everywhere, and there was to an extent.
But like not even like pickle merch. So I have my pickle, the world's only St. Paddy's Pickle Parade and Palooza. So
Mansfield, pickle capital of Texas.
Which this year's theme was also how sweet it is to be in Mansfield, which the back of my shirt is like the pickle guy, the pickle dude.
They need a new PR manager.
Yeah, the pickle dude, but it's like Candyland. There's the pickle dude. The pickle dude made an appearance in the middle of the parade, which that's kind of, I figured that would be at like the end or the beginning, but not in like the random middle.
They said, we have space to fill. Put the pickle dude there.
Yeah. And everybody didn't really cheer that loud.
We're like, who's this guy?
Pickle dude.
The pickle dude guy.
The pickle dude. But he was slay. That was a really nice mascot costume.
It was.
But I was just kind of confused. I guess I should have looked online or something and have it like see like that there was a theme. But I kept seeing candy stuff and I was like, and then I finally realized that it was a theme.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the floats were Candyland. It was just interesting. But yeah, there was not that many like pickle merch, and that was something that I was really looking forward to.
I really wanted a I Heart Big Dill's bumper sticker.
Yeah, or like why weren't there stickers like that? Like I got this shirt because this is official merch, and with the official merch we have this little dinky little magnet.
It's literally like I could have printed that out on magnet paper
and smacked it. Yeah, no, it's
$1.
It was $1.
It was $1. The peach lemonade was 10. This was 1. Okay,
yeah. No, and then there was like cozies and like, you know, like how there's like coasters you can put in your car. There were those, and then hats and t-shirts. But that was official merch, and it wasn't even like, it was just in a tent for Texas Health Presbyterian Hospital or something like that. It wasn't even a tent that said, you know, like that had the pickle merch. Yeah, it didn't even have that. And then the different vendors that had clothing were just vendors that I think were local, but they had maybe one pickle themed thing, and I really like that shirt, and it's very me. It has pink bows and stuff. Tell me why it was $32. Why it was
I'm
nearly
all for the small
40?
businesses, but goodness me.
Like there was also a place that they printed out shirts, and they were not cute.
Yeah,
like
it was rough on that part because I think also like they wanted to be family friendly, so I gave up my Big Dill's dream. Mm-hmm. But like I Heart Pickles, or you know,
why wasn't there I'm a Big Dill?
Yeah,
like you could do that, or like why weren't there bumper stickers? Why weren't there patches? Why weren't there like, these are easy things that you can do that are year-long promotions. Like Jenni would have had that sticker on their car for who knows how long until it's faded and fallen off. Like there will always be that, and people were like, I've talked to so many people and they're like, Pickle Palooza, where is that? I want to go to that. And I'm like, well, it's in Mansfield, but I don't really have like, oh, look at my cute pickle pin I got there. Like I'm just, my sunburn is where I tell my story. That was our souvenir.
Where you tell your story. No, I definitely think Mansfield could step that up. I know this is not the only pickle festival, though. There is one in Dallas
which maybe we should go next year. Maybe that should be where we go,
because I think that would be more of the merch situation.
Yeah, I was just so disappointed because there were like maybe 3 pickle stands. I was like,
of like homemade pickles, and by the time we got there on the last one, all the pickles were sold out.
Which it wasn't even like we weren't there very long. Like the Pickle Fest ended at 7:30. We were there at 4:30 leaving.
Yeah, we got in at like 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So 5 hours.
But I was disappointed. There was not a lot of pickle themed merch, and we even went into that one store. There was like a Body Works soap store, and they had some pickle stuff, but like pickle baby booties. But like,
Yeah.
why would I need that?
Come on now. Catered. I think we just weren't their target audience at all.
I guess it was
Like,
family.
Yeah. They like the chug. They like the chugginess.
It was just, but it was fun. It was an experience. We talked to the Pickle Queens.
Yes, we got
Which
an interview with the Pickle Queens.
I watched the video, and they're not that nice. They're not that friendly. They were like, okay, I guess you can interview us.
Well, I think my approach was also a little weird because I was just like, hey, can we talk to y'all? And they were like,
sure.
I mean,
who
I
are you
guess.
with? Is one
Yeah.
of the questions we got. Who are you with? We're like, oh, it's our podcast.
KCBD. No, what do you mean? Like,
We're part of.
do you look at me? I'm in a pickle.
We're part of KERA.
Yeah.
No.
No.
But I think I thought to myself while I was trying to fall asleep, and I inevitably couldn't, as I do. Maybe the next time we do is like we hand them because we printed out. I don't think I have this. We have business cards.
Yes.
And we had this printed out for this, and we only gave out one.
They give out
one.
Is it just one?
Yeah.
Aww.
But maybe the next time we go, and if y'all really enjoy this, like we can go and do different events and talk to different people. We can brainstorm. But maybe the approach is, hi, my name is so-and-so. My name is Sophia. I have a podcast. Here's my card. It's just me and my cousin. This is Jenny. We just talk about whatever we want. We're here today to talk about this. Would you be willing to talk to us?
Yeah, I didn't have my spiel down at
No.
all because I was just like, pickle, question, please. You want to talk? And they were like, okay. Even the second one, I was like, hi, can we talk to you? And they were like, who are you? Like,
yeah, when I talked to those, like, I did the second interviews, they were like, sure. And I think they're going to be watching, which y'all were slay.
They were slay.
I loved your shirts. I thank you for letting me interview y'all because that was the first time I've done that on the whim.
Oh, you did
and
so
I was
good.
very nervous. And I did not have all the questions I wanted
You did good.
thought out. But this was fun.
Yeah,
and
it was
I
a good.
appreciate y'all.
This was a
letting
good
me do
learning
that.
opportunity because me and Sophia had never taken Driving You Crazy on the road before either. So I really enjoyed it. I think there are lots of other opportunities in the DFW area to be like, let's go to a cat cafe and like fun.
Let's get the public's thoughts on something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go troll the streets.
Yeah. So it was fun. We're not here to trash on the St. Patty's Pickle
Oh no,
Palooza.
and I honestly was bigger in ways that I thought it wasn't going to be.
Mhm.
And there, you know what I mean? Like
There was a lot of food trucks. They had a really great
Yeah.
artist on there. They had a main stage, like people were performing.
Oh, yeah.
And they were so good. Like I will say that the people that they had up there performing, as a music major, they did not miss a beat. They had a lot of crowd engagement. They were really good. So that was good on Mansfield for doing that.
The sense of community was definitely there. It definitely seemed like people were plugged in and like ready to connect, and like that was really sweet.
And the Pickle Queens, that's a really great way to get 45 plus women involved in the community. And even though they weren't the nicest, maybe it was us, maybe it was them.
Well, they've been
really
parading
cool.
around all day too.
Yeah.
But they had said like, I mean, they're when you start with that, you're not like morals or ethics, like your
beliefs.
Yeah, like your beliefs are centered around God and family and community, and then you're like, what? Like that does not make me think that you hold those beliefs.
Yeah.
But there was like the reason me and Sophia didn't give out that many cards is like, do you think you want to go listen to two gay girls talk about their lives on the internet?
It's a lot of just family, really. I mean,
yeah.
The reason why I approached the two people that I talked to was because I was like, oh,
these are our people.
These are people around our age that brushing up your bike, your wine.
Oh.
Wine break, obviously.
You still got wine to drink.
Mm-hmm. But the reason why I came up to them and I felt more comfortable, we knew we wanted to talk to the Pickle Queens if we could get a chance. I thought it was a slim chance. Actually, it was easier than I thought it was going to be.
We caught them. We ran.
And the people that we had that I interviewed, like that was actually there were not a lot of people that I felt like looked like us, and maybe that was because we're not the target audience. Nonetheless, it was fun. It was an experience. It definitely
We get to try pickle flavored things.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
we will always put on sunscreen every time we go to a parade now.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we gained experience on. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. This is very new. I personally think I'm going to enjoy doing the video format of things. I think that we should definitely go and do other stuff. We have a concert coming up in May to go see Remy Wolf.
In New Orleans.
And
Yes.
I'm thinking if y'all are interested, please let me know, because some of y'all don't like to let me know.
Comment down below.
So please let me know if that's something y'all want, and we can take you along to New Orleans, or maybe our end of semester is crazy, but maybe we can find something else that we can go and
Hopefully
see.
free or cheap.
Yeah,
we gotta save up for that concert.
We're gonna be in Austin sometime soon. Could do Austin, but if this is something that you like, if you like this video format, maybe if we have people on the podcast, you'd rather have that as a video format, please let me know. Either on Instagram, what's our Instagram, Jenny?
It's Driving You Crazy Down Podcast.
Can you say it for the people in the back a little clearer? You might want to move your mic away.
It's Driving You Crazy Down Podcast.
Exactly. Let us know there. I'm hoping to make a little post about our Pickle Fest journeys. We're probably going to start our TikTok soon, which has been a while.
Very exciting.
We're going to probably do that, try and get some traction there. So go follow us on TikTok. It's in our link tree, I think. Should be.
But yes, I hope y'all liked it. Like Sophia said, this was a very unique concept and very new to us, but I had fun filming. And yeah.
We get enough traction, maybe I get different mics that can handle Jenny screaming in the car wash.
Well, yes.
Yes, because comedy.
Comedy gold right there.
Know. So anyways, we love you guys. Yay! Hopefully we'll be in our usual format for our next episode. Maybe even gearing up to start doing video only. We will see. But we'll see you next week. And we love you. Thank you for going on this new journey with us. And yeah, I love you
y'all
guys.
Y'all are all big dills in our hearts.
Yes. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Sophia, can you help me get out of this pickle? I think I'm stuck. Jenny, you got yourself in this pickle. You're going to get yourself out of it. Oh, I just need to put my arm through the... I'm stuck now. I'm going to go now. Sophia? Sophia, I don't want to be in this pickle anymore. Please. If you can hear this, please help. I've been in this pickle for days.